strategic reserve that will be including Solana, Ripple, and Cardano. The codes are in the description box here in the title. SOL, SOL, XRP, and ADA. The news has just hit our desk here approximately 34 minutes ago. Donald Trump on Truth Social has come out and said on his platform, we're just going to go ahead and share the news right here. Take a look. So he says here, this is a U.S. We're going to make this large screen for everybody that are watching at home. He says a U.S. crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attack by the Biden administration, which is why my executive order on digital assets directed the presidential working group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, Solana. So XRP is Ripple, Sol, which is Solana, and ADA, which is Cardano. I will make sure the U.S. is the crypto capital of the world. We are making America great again. So that is pretty wild news there. That's just come out, and people are saying right now, this is on DGen News and everything. Somebody in the chat says he deleted the tweet, bro. Remember, even if he did delete the tweet, which I am not sure if that's true or not, but the thing is, with this announcement, right? You could just take a look here. This is on the hour chart. And I'll just go as far. Yeah, let's go to the hour chart. So taking a look real quick here. I don't have Truth Social, so I don't know. But what I do know is that this is the price. And Solana went from 140 up to 166. So here's the thing, okay? Even if he deleted the tweet, I doubt the president of the United States, Donald Trump, would be putting out a tweet like that and just typing something out that is completely untrue. Like when you're the president, okay, you got to think these things through, okay? When you're the president of the United States, you don't think, oh, you know what? I just kind of think this is going to happen, so let me tweet this here and let me just kind of think about whatever and then send it out. And then you're like, oh, wait, that was a mistake. That's like very, very, very calculated mistake, if that's a mistake. Okay. So that being said, the price is reacting to the situation at hand here. And it's on. I don't see people saying it's been deleted. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, actually, I'm going to time you out for interrupting the show with bad news because it's live right now. So go ahead and think about things before you carelessly speak stupidity into the chat. And this is why you need to have verified sources before you just go ahead and believe somebody like that. As you can see, this is Truth Social. This was posted here, 12:24 a.m. This is Tokyo time. I'm in Japan right now. It's 3:03 here. It's 1:13 in the morning here, and as you can see here. This was not deleted. I don't know why anybody would say that. But anyways, again, like I said, really good to have proper news, proper information here. Now, there's a couple things that I thought were actually happening. And regardless, again, price doesn't lie. The price doesn't lie. I mean, look at this. This is immediately happening right now. Okay, Solana just went from 141 all the way up. It just broke past 170. It wicked up. I'm going to go here and just take a look at this. Let's just go to the minute chart, and you can see the speed that this is happening. This is when the news was broken right around here. And as you can see, this correlates. You can see the cursor has right here. On my side, it says, you can see 0024. And then the Truth Social post was exactly there. So how much of a conspiracy theory are we going to be here? Again, people are dumb. It is what it is, but don't worry about that. So taking a look at what happened here, now we have jettisoned upwards. this is really much needed bullish news for the crypto market because we've been cleaned out this week. So where does Bitcoin stand? Well, Bitcoin is reacting appropriately. The whole market is actually reacting appropriately. Now, here's a couple things too that I've been noticing. So I'm going to show you, as you guys know, I have the annual membership to this program here, Kaito AI, which is extremely expensive. This is $10,000 for a whole year, but very, very, very valuable information here. And take a look here at the token mind share. What this is an aggregate. That means this collects all the data from all the social media and tells you who's at the top. And right now, as you can see, Ethereum was and is currently at the top. Now, here's the thing. There's been a good amount of information that's been floating around on the internet. And because of that, I was able to put a couple of pieces of a puzzle together here. So that being said, take a quick look here at what I've put together. All right. Now, could this be that I am completely putting together pieces of a puzzle that don't even exist? Yes, absolutely so. However, I don't think that is the case whatsoever. Now, taking a look here real quick, I'm going to show you something. If you're a crypto veteran, all right, you know when Tether and these cryptocurrency companies, when they start minting stable coins right here, something is about to happen. So $1 billion was created on USDT Tether, which is a stable coin. That is extremely bullish. Okay. Now, if you continue to go, this is a great account to follow, Marty Party Music. This guy has like weaponized autism to the max. An hour and 54 minutes ago, 250 million on USDC Solana. So about 2 hours ago. So typically news leaks because humans can't stop running their mouths. Okay. So it seems to me that people knew that this was happening. And check. Sorry, my microphone's kind of tripped out there a sec. Check. Okay, cool. Anyways, so there has been a lot of information here. And in addition to that, it was a collective $5 billion of stable coins that were minted. Where was I? Just had it. And guys, just so you know, with the Crypto Minute, as soon as we get this news, we go live. So we're not going to be as super organized as possible, but it's up to us to bring this news to you immediately, as soon as humanly possible. And so when you see this happening, right, when they're starting to mint tokens and mint coins, this is really weird. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Where did I see it? Control F5. No. Maybe it's in his replies. This is extremely bullish, though, because when the president of the United States says something, you know, it's time to make some moves. That is huge news right there. Extremely huge news. So when the minting happens, that's when you know the market is typically going to move upwards. See, he's talking about here. This is when he was that one part there, minting. And then I wonder if he deleted it because I 100% saw it. Anyways, so that's part of it. Okay. So he talked about the minting. 5 billion tokens were minted, right? So that's first things first. And then secondly, now this was something that caught the news, the attention of somebody, of a couple people here on crypto Twitter. So in addition to that, there was this guy right here. Now, somebody had a very, very risky, leveraged long position. Okay. So take a look here real quick. And this is what I'm talking about. So this is another thing. This was here and this was posted a couple hours ago, but somebody, they have a 50x leverage position on Ethereum and Bitcoin. Now, these are the prices. And what this means is they are gambling that this will go up. And this is a multiplier. So a 50x multiplier leverage long means the money's going to grow faster. Okay. And this is a very, very risky thing to do, because if this price were to fall like about 10, 20%, they're going to lose all this money. That's $200 million. So somebody who has this kind of amount of money, you don't get $200 million being stupid, right? So we have the earlier we have the minting of the $5 billion in stablecoins. And now we have another person who is doing a 50x leverage long on Ethereum and a 50x leverage long on Bitcoin. Well, that person has made a lot of money. That person has just made millions and millions and millions, because again, now Bitcoin is at $89,000. Okay. Their leverage long position started at 85,800. Their Ethereum price was 2,196. Now Ethereum is up 2,261. So they're not as high up on Ethereum as they are on Bitcoin, but this person has just made a very, very, very large amount of money. Okay. That being said, me and the team, we were just talking about this, and this is what I'm saying. When this is the year that we're going to be locked in round the clock. Like I said, it's 1:21 a.m. here, but as soon as I saw this, I knew that we had to hit the air and we had to let everybody know what is going on with these prices. And yeah, like that's exactly where it is. Now, what does this mean? Okay, now this means that the bull market is definitely on. Okay, Solana just soared 15% in a couple of minutes, which is huge numbers. Again, taking a look here, look at this, right? Solana rises 15% following President Trump's U.S. crypto reserve announcement. So we wanted to bring that news to you real quick. What does this mean? How do we interpret this data? First things first, what this means is that, as you guys know, if you've been watching the Tokyo Crypto Show, I was a little worried about everything. Now we did bottom out, so it seems right now. The third and actually, I think this is the fourth point, is this upcoming Friday. Okay, there is the first ever crypto summit that's happening at the White House. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the White House announced its first ever crypto summit on the official, it was an official announcement from the president and the White House. You could take a look here. This is an announcement from the White House, which is where the president of the United States resides and governs from, if you're not watching from America. This is released a couple days ago. And this is also very, 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 you see, these are all coming together for a very bullish narrative. So this is released on February 28th, saying White House to host first ever crypto summit. This is in Washington, D.C. The White House announced today that President Trump will host and deliver remarks at the first ever White House Crypto Summit on Friday, March 7th. We will be broadcasting that live here on the Crypto Minute as well, so stay tuned for that. We'll be doing that live this Friday. Attendees will include prominent founders, CEOs, and investors from the crypto industry, as well as members of the president's working group on digital assets. The summit will be chaired by the White House AI and crypto czar, David Sachs. Now, one thing about David Sachs, guys, is David Sachs owns a lot of Solana. David Sachs holds a lot of Solana, all right? And there is also a rumor going around that American-based cryptos will be tax-free this year. So it's going to be bringing in a lot of money if that happens to be true, okay? Now, in addition to that, it says David Sachs and administered by the working group's executive director, Bo Hines. Previously, President Trump promised to be the first crypto president. And in his week one executive order 14178, he declared that the policy of my administration is to support the responsible growth and use of digital assets across all sectors of the economy. After the previous administration unfairly prosecuted digital asset space, President Trump's policy vision represents a new era for the digital financial technology. The administration is committed to providing clear regulatory framework, enabling innovation, and protecting economic liberty. So this is all coming together, okay? It is really great for us to see this entire thing coming together. Like I said, this is extremely bullish. Asia is asleep right now. It is 1 o'clock in the morning here in Asia. When Asia wakes up, I'm pretty sure they're going to buy into this news. It is Sunday where you guys are right now, middle of the day. People are still Sunday fun day, drinking, brunching, whatever. It's going to take some time for this news, but I think that this is going to be something really important. So keep an eye out here. All right. In addition to that, I want to make a quick announcement. Wow, Cardano went up 50%. I didn't even check Cardano. Holy cow. Is that for real? No way. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Take a look at this chart, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Look at that. From 64 cents all the way up to 97 cents. This is in a matter of 1 hour. So if you had some Cardano, and you said you were buying the dip earlier this week, right? So let's go back to the 7-day chart. Yeah, it's pretty flat in general. Let's see what we've got. The one. Yeah, so it was pretty flat, actually. If you bought the dip right here around 59 cents, I mean, you basically doubled your money in a couple of days, right? Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. This is the power of cryptocurrency. Now, here's what I want to ask you guys. We have actually, so this is for people who are interested in a community. People have been reaching out to me and asking me, if you guys are interested in a crypto community that is going to be a one-time payment of $4.99 and you have access to us for the entire year, as well as a video course, and on top of that, after every episode of the Crypto Minute, we will go offline and then we will go immediately into a webinar and start taking your questions and fielding them and answering them immediately. If that is something that's interesting to you, just put a 1 in the chat. If you're watching this on replay, please leave a comment, whether it's interesting for you or not. But it will be one whole annual year. We will see you till the end of the bull market. We will help you offload your money as well. But we really want people to focus and get locked in and really capitalize on this, because 2026 is not going to be a good year for your finances. You got to make your money now in 2025 while the bull market's alive, and then get your profits out. And we're going to show you how to get into TradFi. We're going to show you how to get into other investments so you can keep the gravy train going. So shout out to Shell with the 1. He says there. Good year says 1. Clark Sent says 1. OG Samable 1. TX 1, and then Ramses KB also with the 1. Thank you so much for that. So that's pretty much it right now. Keep an eye on this. This news just got released about an hour ago, and Solana has jumped like 15%. So looking really good for everybody here involved. We're going to keep on bringing this out, and what we'll be doing now, if you're already in a community of mine, I'm going to go live. I'm going to put a webinar link in the chat of the community. So if you're in my Money Muscles game monthly, or if you're in the Masculine Empowerment Network, we're going to be dropping the link right now for a private Zoom webinar. We're going to get in there. Any questions you have, you want to ask me one-on-one, stay tuned. We're going to get going. If this is something that's interesting to you, again, please leave a comment below. I need to get a pulse of the community. If you guys don't tell me what you need to learn, I can't teach you. But for my guys that are already in my communities, they're money hungry. They want to learn. They know what I've done. They know the credibility that I have and everything that we've generated. So you guys are going to get access to me right now. Thanks so much, and we will see you soon. Peace.